What's up, guys? This is Ryan here from Reddit Gaming. Just to let you know, I hope the day is going your way. Just decided to get that out there because, it's been a real good week for me, I guess. But, anyways, today I'm gonna be doing a inside look video, which is just basically a review for people who do not know of State of Decay, which is a Xbox 360 exclusive, downloadable on the arcade. Uh, it's an arcade game. It's about $20, and as of right now, I have to say it is worth the $20. It is a open world zombie survival horror game, which really is, I guess, it's not really unique anymore, but it is a unique game in it. Um, Mainly due to the fact that there are several great zombie survival games, like the Arma 2 DayZ mod, which basically it's just basically what it is. It's like a survival game for PC. It was mod. It's really popular for the PC people out there, and it's actually on its way actually being a full game in itself. Uh, but this game is totally different. Like, it's different from the mod from Arma. It's different from Left 4 Dead, Dead Island, or Dead Rising, or any of the other current, I have to say, zombie apocalypse games. Uh, it where those games mainly focus on is they do focus on survival, but it's very minimal. All you need in those games is basically just food, water, ammunition for bullets, and mainly you're playing solo, except for like in Left 4 Dead, where you mainly have four people. This game is mainly focused on the full extent of survival, like in most like let's use the Arma mod, the DayZ mod, where in DayZ all you really needed was guns, ammo, water, blood packs if you lost any health, and a few other simple items. And this game is permadeath, so when you die, you lose all your items. And mainly when most of the games use the permadeath system, and mainly only Arma. In the War Z, I forgot to mention about that one, which is probably one of the worst zombie apocalypse survival games I've ever played. It is also on the PC, and God, that was terrible. But anyways, maybe when the permadeath system was used, all you really did was lose items. That's all you really lost. And if you were lucky, and I mean lucky, you could actually go back to your survivor and actually collect those items. In those also games, they were not really focused on the actual fighting against zombies. They were mainly focused on PvP, and it was really heavy with PvP, and the zombies were not that smart in the game. So it just didn't really, it felt like a survival game, but it didn't really feel like one as well. But whereas those games fail at, this one really achieves, because like I said, unlike the other games, this one is mainly focused on as a group survivor. Uh, you're not by yourself. You're not invincible. I mean, you take quite a bit of damage and health from getting attacked by zombies. They focus heavily on resource gathering and base building, which is pretty cool. And it's really different. It's really different for me, for any of the survival games that I've ever played like that. Uh, and like I said, in the main thing I was more excited about, because like I said, I love all the zombie apocalypse survivor, and the game reminds me of something that you would see like a real live TV show did, like The Walking Dead, where you're working with your group, you're going out resource gathering, you're getting all your gear. And another thing I was really excited for was that, like I said, I played the Arma 2, where it mainly focused, which is Arma is a military strategy first person, which can be a first person shooter game. It really didn't focus on some of the things that I thought would be important in a zombie apocalypse, and that was base building, finding a base, finding a location for you to spend the night at. And this game really focuses on it. Like, the player can find a abandoned building, put an outpost there, and it's there, and it's a safe place. You can sit there and live and survive on it. And then you can have like a main base where I'm coming from now, like you saw at the start. I was at a church, and you can actually upgrade that base, get watchtowers, build gardens so you can start growing food, sleeping quarters, kitchens, medical bays, workshop so you can upgrade your weapons or get bullets, ammunition. It's crazy. I mean, it really focuses on the more actual true version, I think, of, in my opinion, what if the world was coming to an end and the zombie apocalypse happened. This game really is more based on that, because I mean that's pretty much how I think it would happen. If a zombie apocalypse, I wouldn't be out there on my own, by myself. I would be with a small community trying to work together, trying to get food, trying to get ammunition, trying to get water. And that's basically what this game is about a community survival. And it's just outstanding. It's an amazing game. And I was really surprised that like I said, it's only $20. I mean, graphically, it isn't that good. Zombies and a few of the AI are a bit twitchy and they're a bit glitchy, but that can be fixed in updates. And they've actually said that if this game does well, which I think is going to do amazing, since, like I said, it's only a few days old, that that they were going to do a more bigger and updated release of the game. And it could be, I don't know, I think they said that it could be on multiple platforms, which I know it's an exclusive for 360, but they could have made so much more money, because this game it is a very good game. And like I said, I've only been playing for 4 hours at this point. But I mean, it's truly amazing. Map size, I don't know, probably some of you guys, because this is an open world game, so you can go anywhere you want to. It isn't linear, where you're only on one path. You can go anywhere you want to on the map, explore anything, just about anywhere. Mainly, the map is roughly 16 kilometers in square. That's like math. Crap. Is like 9.94 and some change, I'm gonna say. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, there's, the map's is not very big versus some map, but if they did a retail release, and be able to fit more, had the file size be a little bit bigger, it'd probably be a little bit bigger. But when you're in the game itself, the map really doesn't seem that small, especially because you got to drive everywhere. Cities are pretty far apart, so you do get a lot of, wasteland in between, I would say. And it just really doesn't feel, that small. It is small compared to other games, but it just doesn't feel that way, which is good. There are cars in the game. You saw me pick up that beat up piece of crap at the start. There are cars in this game. There are a lot of them, and they do take damage if you run over a big zombie horde, like I've been doing a lot, and you do get an achievement for that. You can actually go in far. I don't know if I actually put this in the video. I'm pre-recording this. But actually, in the video, in the game itself, you actually can recruit survivors. And there's up to like 30 NPCs which spawn just randomly throughout the map. You can recruit them. You can actually use them to actually go gather resources or to help you fortify outposts and other stuff like that. There are 20 story NPCs which always spawn in designated locations. So there's plenty of people to interact with. These people actually give you missions to go through. I have played a little bit about the story, through the story. Mainly the only parts that, actually forced me to play. I'm having more fun just going around resource gathering, getting guns and ammunition, because that's basically what this game really is about. And I was really lucky off my first small scavenge is that I picked up an AK, which was pretty awesome. And I guess that kind of brings me into more of the weapons in this game. Is that there are over, I think they said like there's 99 or like 100 or so actual guns in the game, different types of guns. There are like 30 plus melee weapons, so there's tons of weapons in this game for what it is, and it's, like I said, it's amazing. And like I said, I mentioned earlier in permadeath that, like you lose characters. I think I kind of didn't really explain that real well. It's in my notes, so my bad. I can't help it that I skipped it a little bit. But actually in the game, your character actually gains skill points. And, well, not skill points, but skills that make you more efficient with weapons. Like if you mainly focus on a guy with melee weapons, his melee weapons will last longer because they do take damage in the game and they do break. Your guns actually take small damage. They don't break, but they jam. So that means if your character is more efficient with guns, he has less likely chance of jamming his rifle or his weapon of choice. There is weapon customization. I haven't figured out how to use it quite yet. I think it's because I just haven't had the wrong type of gun. But there are suppressors in the game, so you can actually suppress weapons to make them quieter. Now that's a big thing for me because I'll probably get like a suppressor, like a sniper rifle, and I'll just wreck all. It'd be great. I can't wait till I get to that point. But this basically uh, would tell you uh, how how well this game or the potential behind this game. Jeff Strain, I hope I'm saying that right. I'm actually doing this one off memory. I actually just read this not too while back ago. Was the founder of ArcadeNet, I believe, and he's also the co-creator of World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft, if you Xbox 360 fans have not, or actually anybody who's not seen World of Warcraft, is a very popular PC game. It's probably one of the most popular PC games out there. And these are the guys who are actually planning on, getting, making this game a lot better. And by far, what I've seen, this game has a lot of potential behind it. If they do a full retail release, bump up the graphics a little bit, fix that glitchy zombie AI, this game could be looking amazing. Sorry, not GameSpot, but IGN actually gave the game 8.7, I believe, or 8.5, which is in their books a great game. I will have to agree with that. This game is amazing, and I really do enjoy this game. And I hope you guys, go out and spend the $20 to play this game, because it's by far it is more than worth $20. I think they could have made a fortune if they made it a little bit more expensive. But with that, guys, I guess that's done. That's it for me. I hope to see you guys in the next one, and take care.